stream. So we'll just dive in here. I am going to mute everybody for now. Welcome, everybody. So what we'll do is we're just going to go through the blueprint. We're going to chat about that for a little bit, and then I will open up to everybody for questions on this or on anything else. We don't anticipate a huge group, so we should have time for everybody to ask questions if they like. Let me record. All right, here we go. Once again, welcome everybody. So this is our first official Dream to Done meeting. We did have kind of a casual meet before, but this is our first official. So this week we've been kind of talking about the blueprint itself. So what it is, I know when we're talking about the blueprint, you hear it everywhere, right? My blueprint, comment for my blueprint. We hear it everywhere, but so many of us, it took me a while to really grasp what it actually is. So I put together this blueprint that we can attach to the emails, and you can send it out as a lead magnet. So I did post a video earlier about a lead magnet, what that is. But essentially what that is something that gives your customers some value in exchange for their email list, because building an email list is key to building an online business, right? So if you can give them something valuable like this document, then they can kind of see what it is and hopefully start building that trust relationship. So this document is sort of telling them how they can build an online business without spending any money, which has always been Michelle O'Neill's vision with the Legacy Builder program. She's always said, one-time investment, no monthly fees. There's no need to spend extra money to build a business. So, and that's one of the things that attracted me to this in the beginning. So the blueprint, let's dive in and talk about that. So I'm going to share my screen so we can see what we got going on. Okay, everybody can see that? Just give me a wave if you can see that. Perfect, thank you. Okay, so step-by-step guide for 30 days to 10K without spending a dime. Are you ready to take control of your financial future and create a thriving online business without investing upfront? This guide will walk you through exactly how to earn $10,000 in 30 days by leveraging your own digital products and systems. You don't need a massive budget, just the right strategy, commitment, and execution. So essentially what this is saying, this is before you purchase a program like the Legacy Builders. So this is if you're just walking in off the street, you have no idea of what online marketing is. So by following this plan, you're going to gain the skills to build a sustainable, profitable business that can generate income long after your initial efforts. This approach focuses on efficiency, automation, and strategic audience building to create momentum quickly. Even if you're a complete beginner, this guide will take you from idea to execution, ensuring you have a roadmap to success. Now, if you're looking to fast track your results with less trial and error, investing in a ready-made product like the Legacy Builders program can accelerate your success by providing expert support, tested systems, and done-for-you resources. So this means that instead of spending months testing strategies, you can immediately implement techniques that are already working for others. So basically what we've started telling everybody is, here's what you can do without spending a dime. But if you want to go quicker, if you want to use a proven system that's already proven to have results, yes, you can invest some money, but here's how to do it for free. Now, a little bit about why digital marketing is a better alternative to a traditional job. So of course, there's unlimited income potential. Traditional jobs come with fixed salaries or hourly wages, which means there's a cap on how much you can earn. Digital marketing lets you scale your income based on the success of your efforts. The more effective your strategy, the higher your earnings. Unlike living paycheck to paycheck, digital marketing offers the opportunity for financial stability and independence. It's flexible and it's free. With digital marketing, you're not tied to a set schedule or location. You can work from anywhere and at any time that suits you best. Say goodbye to those long commutes, rigid office hours, and burnout. Instead, you'll have the freedom to create a lifestyle that prioritizes balance and well-being. You can be your own boss with digital marketing. In most traditional jobs, promotions and raises depend on tenure, office politics, or company budgets. But with digital marketing, you have full control over your growth. Your success depends on your skills and strategies, not on wanting a boss to recognize your hard work. You can build your business, set your own pace, and take on projects that align with your passions and values. Creating your own work environment means higher satisfaction and motivation, leading to long-term success. That's why we're all here, right? And then we're telling the reader, if you're ready to take charge of your future, digital marketing offers the perfect pathway to financial freedom, flexibility, and the ability to create a thriving business on your own terms. Again, this is why I'm here. I'm sure it's very similar for the rest of you. Setting a goal to make 10,000 in just 30 days might seem bold, but with the right mindset and strategies, it's absolutely possible. This challenge is designed to push you beyond your comfort zone, helping you take full advantage of digital marketing opportunities. By the time you finish this guide, you'll have a clear, actionable plan to hit this milestone and the skills to replicate your success again and again. Now, we're not making any bold promises here. We're not promising they're going to make 10,000 in 30 days. But we are saying if they implement the tools and strategies that they're learning, that it is possible. And then it just talks a little bit about what it could mean. Picture the moment your first sale comes in, that excitement of watching your income grow, knowing that your efforts are finally paying off. Think about what that extra $10,000 can mean for your life. So now we're creating a picture. We're asking the reader to create a picture in their mind of what is possible. And then building that winning mindset. Once again, we're not promising the world. We're not making any guarantees here. But we are saying that these strategies have been proven to work if you take the steps. Success isn't about strategies, it's about commitment. While this plan gives you the framework to earn 10,000 in 30 days, achieving it requires effort, persistence, and adaptability. Not every approach will be an instant success, and you may need to refine your tactics along the way. The digital marketing landscape is always evolving, and staying flexible is the key to making the most of your opportunities. Staying focused and committed. This one's obviously a difficult one for many. There's a lot of chatter out there. It's shiny object syndrome. There's so much out there. So staying focused is crucial. Your earnings may not skyrocket overnight, and that's okay. Success in digital marketing builds over time as you test, tweak, and refine your approach. The most important thing is to stay committed and track your progress. Don't let slow starts discourage you. Every step you take brings you closer to your goal. Every successful marketer started with challenges, but what sets them apart is the persistence and willingness to learn from those mistakes. Keep your goals in mind and adjust your strategy as needed. And the importance of celebrating small wins. We all know, and this is something that Michelle has been great with the digital growth community, is celebrating those wins. Because I did read a book once where it talked about wins and small wins, and they talk about making your bed and how that is critical for just to have one small win for the day. Your bed's made, that's done, you've got a win. So having that in your mind and in your pocket just makes a world of difference. So one of the best ways to stay motivated is by setting smaller, achievable milestones. Every sale, every lead, and every bit of progress counts. Acknowledge and celebrate these wins. They're proof that your efforts are working and that you're moving closer to your 10,000 goal. The more you build on these successes, the faster you'll reach financial freedom. With dedication, strategy, and willingness to learn, you're on the right path. All right, so we've painted that picture now. We've shown them what's possible, why we're doing this, and how they can do it. and kind of giving them that desire and want to do this. So now we tell them how. So step one, create and market your own digital products. You don't need a big budget to start making online. With digital products, you can create something once and sell it repeatedly at 100% profit with no inventory, no shipping, no extra costs. By leveraging free tools and platforms, you can develop and market your own products without spending a dime. So what do you need to do this? You need to create a digital product. So maybe it's an ebook, a course, templates, workbooks, printables, digital products. They're all easy to produce with free software like Canva, my favorite, Google Docs, or Loom. You need to build a simple sales system. So you use free platforms like System.io to set up an automated way to sell and deliver your product. Market your product without ads. So you utilize organic marketing strategies like social media content, email lists, and partnerships to attract buyers without spending money. Maximize profits with smart pricing. Package your products at different price points. Offer affordable entry-level items and premium versions for higher valued customers. By following this strategy, you're building a business from the ground up with zero financial investment, just your creativity and time. So now at this point, we've walked them through how to do this without spending a dime. They're going to have to create some products. They're going to have to set up a funnel. They're going to have to learn how to do their marketing using social media. So now we're just going to tell them how that works. So we just kind of go through some numbers, show them how $50 20 times is $1,000. You sell $1,000 membership 4 times, that's $4,000. So that's just how the different income streams can add up. Now let's tell them how you can fast track it. Well, with a one-time investment of the Legacy Builders program, you can skip that trial and error phase and start earning faster. Legacy Builders program is designed to get you there quicker and with less guesswork. So again, yes, you can do it for free, but here's a solution to get there quicker. And here's why. So we're giving you proven to sell digital products. Instead of creating your own from scratch, you're getting ready-made digital products that are already tested and optimized to convert. You're getting a done-for-you sales funnel. This program includes a high converting sales system that eliminates the need for complex tech setup. You get marketing templates and strategies. You don't need to figure out what works, just follow the plug and play methods to start making sales immediately. So you get to hear people, hear their success stories, see what worked for them, and implement that for you. You get the rejection-free business model. You learn how to attract warm leads who are genuinely interested, reducing stress and maximizing your conversions. 2-hour workday approach. You can follow a structured plan to work smarter, not harder, and get results with minimal daily effort. With the Legacy Builders program, so again, you can do this all for free. You don't have to invest. But with the Legacy Builders program, you can skip months of struggle and immediately start selling digital products that generate income. Whether you want to build from scratch or take that fast lane to success, that choice is theirs. So we're putting that choice now back in their hands. Now, if you're ready to take action, start your journey today. Whether you build your own digital business for free or leverage a proven system, your path to financial freedom begins now. Next step. Now we're back on the free track. So you build your own automated sales funnel. Setting up an automated sales funnel is a game changer when it comes to selling your digital products. A well-structured funnel works 24/7. Guiding potential customers through the process of discovering your offer, building trust, and converting them into buyers, all without constant hands-on effort. And the best part is you can create and optimize your own sales funnel using free tools, making this, again, a zero-cost way to automate your business. And then we give them how to build your sales funnel. First, you need to identify your ideal customer. Before you create your funnel, you want to know who you're selling to, consider interests, struggles, and what solutions you're searching for. Understanding your audience is going to allow you to craft the right messaging that will speak directly to them. Create a valuable lead magnet, like this blueprint. A lead magnet is a free resource that entices people to enter your funnel. You might create a checklist, a free ebook, a video tutorial, or a discount code, anything that might provide quick value in exchange for their email. Use free design tools like Canva to make professional looking lead magnets effortlessly. You need to build a high converting landing page. Your landing page is where people sign up for your lead magnet. Platforms like System.io offer free landing page builders that require no coding skills. You can personalize it with strong visuals, persuasive copy, and a clear call to action to encourage people to sign up with their email. And then automate your email follow-ups. Again, one of the best things about this business is the automations. Once someone joins your funnel, automated emails nurture them and introduce them to your paid products over time. Free email marketing tools like System.io let you set up simple email sequences that build trust and increase conversions. You also need to set up a payment system. So we talk about platforms like PayPal, Square, and Stripe that offer free or low-cost options to process payments. With this free automated system in place, your funnel is going to do the heavy lifting for you, attracting those leads, nurturing relationships, and making sales while you focus on growing your business. All right, now, the fast track. Want to skip the trial and error? The Legacy Builders program can help. So we've told them how to do this for free. But you know what? Here, let's skip this. We've got a solution for that problem. If you want to launch faster and increase your success rate, this Legacy Builders program offers a ready-made, high-converting sales funnel designed to maximize your earnings from day one. And here's how. There's the done-for-you lead magnet, like this blueprint and landing page. Skip the guesswork, get a ready, professionally designed system that's already optimized for conversions. The email sequences are already there and pre-written for you. You don't have to craft your own. You can use high converting email templates that guide the readers through the buying process seamlessly. It's a tested and proven strategy. There's 49,000 people already in the digital growth community. So it's been a proven system. Unlike doing it yourself that require months of tweaking, the Legacy Builder system is built for immediate success using strategies that have already worked for others. And then by utilizing the done-for-you automated sales funnel template, you're creating a powerful system that works around the clock to generate leads, nurture them, and convert them into paying customers. Again, not only saving you time and effort, but also ensuring a steady stream of revenue, allowing you to focus on growing and scaling your business. While building your own sales funnel for free is completely doable, the Legacy Builders program allows you to hit the ground running with a plug-and-play system that's designed for faster results and higher conversions. Whether you choose the do-it-yourself route or the fast-track solution, setting up an automated funnel is the key. Okay, now step 3, create content. So back to the free method. Creating and sharing content is the most effective way to reach and attract your ideal customer without spending money on ads. Content marketing allows you to build brand awareness, connect with potential customers, and establish credibility in your niche. The key is consistency. By posting regularly, you can build momentum and turn your audience into paying customers. So we all know that social media is already free, right? So you commit to posting 3 times a day. The more you show up, the more people will find you. Use free platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube to engage with your audience and increase visibility. If you think about it, how many of you, and just give me a wave, how many of you knew already that committing to posting 3 times a day was the ideal strategy? Or how many of you learned that from the Legacy Builders program? And you learned it from the Legacy Builders program, right? So yes, we could have figured this out. We could have posted 3-4 times a day. We could have posted once a day. We could have trial and error and figured this out. But because of the Legacy Builder program, now we've skipped that guesswork. Okay. Make your content valuable. Focus on educating, entertaining, and engaging your audience. Share how-to videos, behind-the-scenes insight, personal stories, and actionable tips relating to your niche. Again, this is all stuff I learned in the Legacy Builder program. Is it available elsewhere? Yes. But I would have to search through hundreds of YouTube videos, TikTok videos to learn it myself and trial and error. Following trends and challenges. Staying on top of TikTok trends, Instagram Reel trends, and YouTube Short trends can help you get in front of more people quickly. Going live to build trust. None of us have heard about going live in the digital growth community, right? That's new, right? Just kidding. Use TikTok Live, Instagram Live, and Facebook Live to interact with your audience in real time. Answer questions, showcase your products, and connect on a deeper level. Repurpose your content. Create once and post everywhere. A single TikTok video can also be shared on Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, and YouTube Shorts to reach multiple audience without extra effort. And engaging and building a community, responding to comments, interacting in relevant groups, and encouraging discussions to keep your audience engaged and interested in what you have to offer. By following these steps, you organically grow an audience of engaged followers who trust your expertise and are more likely to buy from you. Okay, again, so all of this stuff is stuff that we've learned in the Legacy Builders program. It is still available to learn elsewhere. You didn't need the Legacy Builder program to learn that. However, think about the time you save because you have the steps taught in the program. Does that make sense? Instead of going out there researching, trial and erroring, now we can do it with the help of the Legacy Builder program. So if you want to speed up your content success and grow faster, Legacy Builder program provides everything that you need to create compelling content that attracts customers quickly and effectively. Here's why. Proven content templates and scripts. Skip the guesswork with pre-written content ideas that are already optimized to attract engagement. Step-by-step strategies. Learn exactly what to post and when to post and how to optimize your content for maximum reach. Done for you video prompts, like Michelle talks about a lot of ChatGPT and how to use ChatGPT to get your hooks, call to actions, all of that stuff. And you have the amazing community support and feedback. Join a network of like-minded entrepreneurs who will support, guide, and help you improve. Content marketing blueprint, a complete system to help you grow an audience, build credibility, and turn viewers into buyers. By using the done-for-you content strategies and community support, you'll have everything you need to master content creation quickly, attract your ideal customers, and convert them into paying clients. So again, you can do this for free. It's possible. It's all possible. But how much longer is it going to take for you to research, trial and error it yourself, or learn it through the Legacy Builders program? So just something to think about when you're promoting content and when you're delivering content to your customers, how you can help them get from step A to step B so much faster with the Legacy Builder program. And then take action and start earning. So whether you do it for free or with the Legacy Builders program, you now have everything you need to start building your online income without spending a dime. By following these steps, you can create digital products, set up automated sales funnels, and marketing your offers, all for free, using the available tools and platforms. But if you're looking for a way to fast track your results and skip months of trial and error, the Legacy Builders program provides an affordable, one-time investment that gives you unparalleled value and accelerates your success. And now we list the benefits. Comprehensive training. Program walks you through every step. For mastering comment skills will serve you for life and can be applied to any business or niche. So this blueprint doesn't even necessarily have to apply to the Legacy Builder program. We can apply this to just about any program, any aspect. It can be modified. Generally, these step-by-steps, just an insider's tip, these step-by-steps will apply to anything in marketing. If you wanted to sell a shoe, these steps will apply. With the Legacy Builders program, you have the ready-to-use templates and blueprints. No need to start from scratch. You get the plug and play templates that simplify the process. You have the supportive community and expert guidance. And there's a massive earning potential. So while you can absolutely build your income for free, investing in this program amplifies your ability to generate 10,000 or more in just 30 days. The return on investment can be life-changing, giving you the financial freedom to pursue your dreams. No excuses. Back again. So now we have two powerful options. So remember, this is the first document that your subscribers are going to get. So now they can look at this and they're like, okay, oh, this is how you do it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But no, I don't want to spend all this time researching and doing this. Oh, here's a solution. John's offering me a solution with the Legacy Builders program. So I can now do it quicker and easier. And then again, we're just creating that picture. So a lot of your content, a lot of that stuff is going to help create that picture of what this can do for your customer. They achieve financial stability. So, and these will depend too on your perfect customer. So some people want different things. For me, it's the freedom to travel. Others, it might be financial stability. Others, it might be retirement. So you're going to want to tweak that in your content message, but it still applies with the blueprint. You're going to enhance your lifestyle. So you can upgrade your life with experience and comforts that might have once felt out of reach. Again, painting that picture, whether it's traveling, upgrading your home, or enjoying special moments with loved ones, the extra income allows you to enjoy life more. Maybe you want to invest in your future. Pursue your passions. Create financial security. So again, talking about how that one-time investment can help fast track your success from doing it on your own to doing it with help and a proven system. And then just some testimonials. And that is it. That is all there is to it. So I did provide you in the, let's get back out of this and let's stop sharing the screen. There we go. So yeah, I did provide the link to this particular blueprint in the community. You're welcome to use that. I'm also going to provide a template link so you can open it up into Canva and edit it yourself. Or if you want, I do have a done for you option as well, where you provide me your brand colors and your link, and I will go through the document and insert the link and customize it to your brand for you. So there's information about that inside the community as well. All right, so let's open it up for questions. Does anybody have any questions? Anything I can help you with in regards to this or anything else, really?
Nicole,
I was
so,
just, that's
I'm
okay.
sorry,
Go ahead.
Annie, go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't even have my hand up. Oh God. Sorry.
Yeah, guys, so at the bottom of the screen, let's do the hand raise. So at the bottom of the
Yeah.
screen, there is a react icon. Click on that and then click on raise hand if you have a question. Perfect. All right. So Annie, hi, nice to meet you.
And thank you. You too. You did so well with my website and stuff.
Oh.
But anyway, what were you just saying now? Like a letter or what could you customize?
This particular document that I was showing you here, this particular one is customized to my brand colors. So those purples, greens, and yellows, those are my personal brand colors. I don't care if you guys want to share that as is, by all means, that is up to you. My document also has links. So every time it says Legacy Builder Program, they can click on that link and it goes to my website.
So you do send this whole thing to your customers?
Yes. So as soon as somebody opts in, that email that says, here's your blueprint, I attach this document to that.
Okay.
So
that's what I have. I just realized today I should probably have worked on email templates already, but I didn't even know.
Well, if I set up your website for you, then the emails customization would have been done for you. This blueprint, though, is kind of an extra little step.
Okay.
So that's not, yeah, that's
You
not
think
part
you
of
think it
the
helps?
initial. Sorry?
That makes a difference in your sales, having the
I mean, I think it adds value, so it does help build that trust relationship and it just helps people. Like, how many of you kind of looked at that document and said, "Oh, Nicole kind of knows what she's talking about. Maybe I will listen."
Yeah,
Right?
sure.
Like it
Knew
just
that
gives.
before though.
Oh,
Okay.
shucks.
All
But
right.
it just
Thank you
gives
so
that
much.
added value.
Yeah. Okay, doke.
All right. Jean, hello.
Hey, so will you show us how to go to System.io and attach that to our first email?
Yes, I've actually already created another video that I've shared a few times. But yes, I will share that in the community as well. I am
Thank you.
going to create, I haven't created it yet, but I will create a video for you to customize it yourself if you want to do it yourself. I will get that in there eventually.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. George?
Yes. I was listening to your video before attending this
Okay.
thing. So I was under impression when you said about lead magnet, whether it is going to be another accessory or something like that. But
So it is. This is what's considered a lead magnet. The
yeah,
blueprint is considered a lead magnet. So a lead
okay,
magnet, as I said in my video, is something that you send to your customers
yeah,
to provide value.
okay,
And in this case, we're providing them the value of we're giving them a short little document to teach them how they can build their own business for free.
yeah,
But we're also giving them an option that you don't have to do all that heavy lifting. We can help you do that too.
okay.
But we
So
are giving them that value of showing them how they can do it for free.
right. So listening to your explanation now with regard to the lead generation or lead magnet, whatever
Mhm,
vocabulary we use, we have this automated or inbuilt thing like 13 emails which
correct,
are placed in our system IO thing.
correct.
When we send out other emails, are they going to be 13 plus 1, 2, 3 like that, or the 13 modified?
So there are two ways to send an email in System IO. One is the
Okay.
campaign and one is a newsletter. So the
Okay.
campaign is the 13 emails that get sent out automatically.
Mhm.
Now you can add to that campaign. You can make it as many emails as you like. I mean, I think I heard Michelle mention the other day that she's got 43 or something in her automations.
Okay, good.
So yeah,
Wow.
you can, and it's highly recommended. So if you do a video that performs really well, add another email to your automations, so you can kind of show that off. Now the
Okay.
newsletter is the emails that go out one time. So that's when you want to send out your webinar invites and things like that. Those will only go out once when to everybody that's in your list at that moment. If somebody
Okay.
pops in later, they won't get that newsletter.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense?
It's now clear because I've been grappling with that idea. Campaign is what is already set for me, the 13 emails which are there in the system. Okay.
Yeah.
And I am free to add any more email depending on my type of videos that I am sending or the views that I get. Accordingly, I can keep on adding to my email. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, make them more
Then,
your own. You can tweak them a little bit. Now if you're
right.
going to start tweaking those emails in the campaign, it's a good idea to just do a little bit at a time. So don't
Okay.
tweak all of them all at once because you won't
Yeah.
know what worked.
Okay.
But you can
So
start
the
with
second
one
one
and you
you said is newsletter. Newsletter, it is like email, but then it is used only once when you have a webinar or when
yeah,
you
so
have a meeting or
it's like
gathering like
sending
that.
an individual email message.
Individual,
So
okay.
yeah.
So,
So that
yeah,
email is only going to go to that person or that list
yeah.
once.
And then there is that vocabulary which is used in System IO, tagging.
Tagging, yes. So a
Yes.
tag is I'm just gonna make a note that I might want to add a glossary. A tag is a way to separate your email list.
Yes.
So if, for example, let's say you're a vet, a veterinarian that works with animals. You work with cats and you work with dogs. So you might want to tag all your cat people with a cat tag and all your dog people with a dog tag. So sometimes you want to send an email to only the dog people, because cat
Okay.
people, they don't care. So sometimes you only want to send it to the dog people. Sometimes you want to send it only to the cat people. And
Yeah,
sometimes you
good
want to send it to both. So the tag allows you to do one or the other or both. Now, with the legacy program and how it's set up, using the free version, only one tag is allowed.
Ah,
So that kind of limits that a little bit. Using the legacy as it's trained and marketed as it is now, you only really need the one tag.
okay.
But as you build and grow, and maybe you want to create your own product down the line,
Mm,
you might want to have a separate tag for your legacy customers and your new product customers.
okay. Yeah, that is an area where I was not quite clear. So to link it, or a question that is based on my application of it. When I tag, because there is only one tag that is being built, that is
Right.
legacy. Okay, I tagged. Now several leads are coming. When leads are coming in the dashboard,
Yeah.
number of leads keep changing. Okay. Now, each time I go and look at the email they have sent, because I don't see their email as such. I only see who has sent what. And
Right.
I don't read their email. How do I really find out?
So you won't see it as a sent message. You kind of see it in System IO, but it's not like if you went to your sent mail folder in Gmail.
Okay. Yeah,
But
it's
what will
not.
happen
Yeah.
is your customers will see it come from you. So your customer sees it come from your email. And if they want to reply, that's when you go into your GoDaddy email inbox, and that's where you get those responses.
Okay. GoDaddy email. Okay.
Yeah, so your system.io should be linked to your GoDaddy email, to your professional email. And then if a customer responds to those emails, it will go to that inbox. So you want to make sure that you can access that GoDaddy inbox.
Yeah, I think I may need a little more help from you later.
Okay.
Because that is where I think the disconnect is taking place between many leads have come, but I have not received any professional email as such. So
So
I just want
it
to
is
clarify.
pretty
Yeah.
rare that you will get an actual reply. So don't
Oh,
panic if you haven't.
okay.
Because the automations are set up in such a way to be hands-free, right? Like that's the appeal. We don't want to have to be
Okay.
constantly DMing, do that kind of thing. So,
Okay.
so that will be your homework, I guess, challenge right now. Make sure you know how to access your GoDaddy inbox.
Okay.
So make sure you can access that. You might want to phone GoDaddy. Guys, if you're not on, can you mute, please? Not sure who's, okay. So
Yes.
yeah, make sure you can access your GoDaddy email. There is a training in the Kajabi, as well as
Okay.
sometimes if you just phone GoDaddy, they can help walk you through. They're actually pretty good with that kind of stuff.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you. I think for today it is enough. Let
For
others
David.
ask. Yeah.
Sounds good, George.
Yeah.
All right, Maria.
Hi, nice to meet you, Nicole.
Yes.
It's the first time we meet.
Yes,
Um,
welcome.
I love the community. I love our digital growth community. Thank you for doing that for us. The question I have is like, visually, I would love to understand how you do it. Like, I have seen Michelle doing a video and then say, as CTA, that she had a PDF or something. So they comment the video,
Right?
and then you give the link
Correct.
where they have access to this PDF, or they need you to take them to how you do it. How you
Okay,
do
so
it.
so when they comment, whatever you want, so they comment ready. So you're gonna
Yeah.
reply to that with your website link, right? Then they're gonna go to your website and enter their email, right?
Okay.
Okay, so that's what starts the automations. Now, that first email in the automations, you can attach this PDF or a different PDF or anything you like to that email. So as soon as they enter their email, they're going to get that email with the attachment.
Okay. Is anyway always the our I have been in so many calls. I'm like, my head is yeah, 6 figure with Maria, whatever it's your domain, yeah.
Yes.
And then they receive it with once they have all the automation, and they receive it too. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not that you have a link free where they go and get it, because I have seen somebody do it that too.
There is, and people do different things like that quite often because they have different products that they're selling. There's many different things, but quite honestly, with the legacy program, you have everything you need. I just think it's got everything. I've been around since the
Yeah,
beginning.
it's better do it, get them inside your email and give them the
Exactly.
PDF.
Once they're inside, that's when you can send them other things. So you
Yeah,
don't
but
want
the
to
point is that I don't think it's gonna be the first email that they are gonna get it when you say if they want to have just the PDF, you know.
Yeah,
The first thing you want to see is the PDF, and then they see all the automation that go later, right?
right. So
How you do it.
the first email that's programmed is the blueprint email. Now you will need
Yeah.
to attach a PDF to that. So I have created a video on how to do
Okay.
that. So I will post that into our
Okay.
community. And if I forget, guys, please
Okay, it's
post,
gonna
remind me.
be inside the
Yes, I'll
first. That's we love
yeah,
you.
so I'll post
Thank you
the
so
video
much
on
for
how to
that.
do that.
Yeah, I will think about the colors and stuff, and I will ask maybe for help to customize it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
work on all of that.
And maybe if you can guide us and I can do it, it's okay. It's fine too. But it's an amazing idea. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. You're
Please.
welcome. All right, John. Hello again. You'll have to mute yourself.
Bingo.
There you go.
Unmuted. Blessings to everyone in the group. This is a lovely community you're putting together, Nicole.
Thank
And I'd
you.
like to congratulate you
I'm
on
excited.
the value and the added value that you're already providing for all of us is excellent and wonderful. There are various things that I'd like to ask, but I'll just stick with one at the moment. Quite a bit of conversation this week has been in training about hashtags. Yeah.
Okay.
You've explained a little bit earlier to George, you know, what difference between a dog tag and a cat tag and things like this, which is useful because you can separate different sort of portions of your emails. But my question is, how do you apply a tag? I just don't know how to do that.
Okay,
Basic.
so a hashtag is different than a tag that George was referring to.
Oh,
So
right.
the tag that George was referring to is within system.io. So that only applies to system.io.
Right.
Okay, a hashtag is what you use in the comments, in descriptions, of your videos, maybe in your, you're not
Right.
gonna use them in your, emails, but in your Facebook posts or, the description of your TikTok video or various things like that. That's where you're gonna use a hashtag.
And what is a hashtag? Is it prefixed with um, the
The
number?
number symbol.
The number symbol, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, so that has the number symbol and then the hashtag that you use. So the purpose of a hashtag is to try to get your content to go to the correct people area, get the right eyes on your content. So here's my take on it. And you're
Yeah.
gonna hear 100 different takes on it. You
Oh,
will.
sure.
Some people believe that there should be a different hashtag for every video. Some people believe that you should have a set number of hashtags that you use over and over and over again. I kind of fall in there. Once you find your perfect customer and hashtags that work for you, I'm kind of inclined to keep using the same ones. However, things can change and possibly grow stagnant a little bit. Like when you're dealing with social media, you're dealing with algorithms, you're dealing with all sorts of things like that. And those change. They change all the time. They're constantly changing the rules on us, right? So when you're monitoring your videos to see how they're doing, if you notice a sudden drop, it's like, okay, what's going on? One thing you might want to start with trying is changing your hashtags.
Right. Okay.
And again, it's not something you want to change all at once. You want to change one or two, give it a week, and then try again. So it's very much a trial and error. As much as we have the legacy program to guide us, there is still a lot of trial and error because everybody's customer is different. Everybody's story is different. So you might relate differently to somebody. Maybe you'll relate to your customers with quick 1-minute videos. I find I relate better with my 20-30 minute videos on YouTube. So it's just, there is a little bit of trial and error to figure out who you are and who your audience is, and they will find you and that will get figured out. But the general principles are all the same.
Thank you.
And what I have understood with regard to hashtag, I can be wrong, is one way of making sure that your content is known by the search engine, what they call SEO. The search engine is the one which takes your videos and categorizes it. And so your hashtag symbol and the title you give, it helps for the search engine to pick up your content as quickly as possible and as many people as possible.
Yes, that is correct. It is one of, not the only, but one of the thing. Ultimately, once you have your audience, like once you make that connection and you get your content consistent, your message consistent, all of that is consistent, ultimately, it doesn't matter what the hashtags are. It all comes down to your actual message. All of these little details will help,
Yeah.
but the defining moment is getting that message. And Michelle is fantastic about coaching and trying to get that message out of you and
Yeah.
defining that message. Because again, you try to market to everybody, you're going to market to nobody.
Yeah. Sure.
Make sense? Would that help? All right, Vicky.
Am I there? Oh,
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
This is the first time I've been on one of yours, so this is super helpful.
This
And
is my
I was-
first one, so everybody's
Oh,
first
okay.
time.
So I was tracking with, I think I was on the same thought pattern with Maria, and then my dog decided that she had to protect me from the FedEx guy. So I missed a part of that. So you were explaining to me very efficiently that, someone sees your video, they follow your CTA, they, when they do that, use your keyword, whatever you want to call it, your CTA, then you
Right.
send them the link to your website.
Correct.
They enter their name in the box for whatever. And when they do that, it opens up your website to them correctly. So they can see all of the buying options and your little bio, all that stuff, right?
Yes.
So then I'm not sure because I just got my website fixed yesterday. But so then what triggers the email sequence? They've gotten into your website, they can see everything. Do they have to do something to trigger the automated email, or does it automatically happen?
It is all automatic. As soon as they enter their email and click on that blue button to say underneath that says, yes, take me to my blueprint, or whatever that button says, it's clicking on that button that triggers the automation. So as soon as that button's clicked, the blueprint email is sent.
Okay, so on that blueprint email, because I'm fascinated by what you just took us through, because I spent so much time setting up my website. I think I have all the emails memorized. Plus, I, checked the hyperlinks 15 times, but I don't remember. You're talking about email number 1. Does it already have a hyperlink there?
No, it does not already have an attachment.
So that's why what you are so graciously giving us is so
Exactly.
good to put right there.
Yeah, so in the templates in the email, technically the blueprint leads you back to Michelle's video. So that's technically what's considered the blueprint. But it's just nice to have a PDF that you can
It
actually
is. It's
send out,
great.
look at, hold in your hands if they want to print it out, if they want to mark it up. It just, to me, it just adds that little extra value.
No, I think that's great. And when somebody says blueprint to me, I'm thinking of an architect's
Okay.
blueprints, something
Right.
that you're looking at, not a video. So
Right.
I've kind of been going, where's the blueprint? I haven't seen the blueprint. But that, excluding what you're providing to us, Michelle's video is the blueprint.
That's technically considered the blueprint, because part of it is, if you do want to send out a PDF, it really should be customized to you. So that's one of the primary reasons I think that it's not included in the basic templates and stuff. Just
Okay.
because there's so much extra risk of a incorrect link or something just inadvertently happening that
Right.
gets out there. So technically her video is the blueprint, but yes, this is something extra that you can add.
So when they click on send me the blueprint before they
Mhm.
ever get an email, they're going to see her video. And I understand that you can actually redo her video
Yep.
yourself,
You
right?
can.
So they're seeing you. Well, that would be somewhere down the road for me, but it's good to know. But then when they get that first email, then they get a PDF, which is basically kind of a visual backup of what they have just heard from her audibly.
Yeah, essentially. And one thing to keep in mind is knowing what your blueprint is. So
Right.
know what you're sending them. So if you're in your content and you're saying, I'm going to send you a blueprint of how to start your own online business for free, you're not going to then send them a checklist of how to tie your shoe. I mean, you've
Right.
got to make sure that what you're talking about matches what you're sending them.
Right.
So in Michelle's case, with the normal blueprint, you don't really want to say, because it doesn't mention anything about 10K in 30 days. So you don't really want
Right.
to talk about that unless you're attaching that specific blueprint.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Okay. Okay. Yes. I mean, like I said, I loved what you showed us. Beautifully done. Love that. So, and it would go to them as a PDF, not as a PowerPoint, correct?
Correct. Yeah, it goes as a PDF. Yeah.
Okay. So I I love the efficiency of that. I see that as kind of a double backup thing, which I wouldn't have thought of before. The other hyperlinks that we have in our emails,
Yes.
I know you said you can attach whatever, like you want to, but as I recall, those are sending the video again. They're the ones that are listed in our
Yeah,
capture pages.
so every email, and I've done probably over 1,000 of these setups, so
I bet.
I have it memorized.
I bet.
But every email except for one has 2 hyperlinks in it. Some of them have a link to a video and then a link
Right.
to your sales page. Some of
Right.
them all link back to your sales page.
Right.
And some of them have just a link to a video.
Right.
But yes, for the most part, each email still links back to your sales page. So they can look
Okay.
at it and say, yes, I want to buy, let's do this, right?
Right. Right. I love it. Okay. Thank you so much. And
Yeah,
I love what you provided to us. How gracious of you.
Oh, thank you.
It might have been a while before I got anything like that done. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem at all. All
right.
right. John, did you have another question?
Yes, I did. Briefly.
Yeah.
Will it be possible for you to, in future, record these Zooms?
It is being recorded, yes.
Oh, it is being recorded.
It is
Excellent.
being recorded. Now
Will it be posted for us?
there is, I'm still developing my community, so at some point, the replays might be in the paid part of the community.
Yeah.
But you guys are still founding members, so you're already in. So if I do put them into a paid part, you guys will still have access to them. It'll just be the new people that can't.
Right. Right.
But yes, they are
Thank
being
you.
recorded.
Blessings. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, Annie, you have another question?
My ADHD is really up there today. So if I wanted to put this blueprint in, how do we go about doing that?
Yes, so I have created a video. So right now, the copy of the blueprint that I've already shared, do you have the copy of it that I've already shared?
Yeah, I downloaded
Okay,
it.
perfect. So that has no
One
link.
that you shared, which one? There were 2.
There's 2 that you can use. One of them kind of looks like the purples. It's got the
Yeah.
format of that, and then the other one just
Right.
is a document. So either one,
Okay.
it doesn't matter
Okay.
whichever one you prefer and resonates with you.
Do you think it'd be easier for the customer to look at the typed up one, like the one with does it have a cartoon or a character on it or something? I don't
Oh,
know.
right. Yeah. It's just got a little picture. Nothing fancy, but yeah, it's just a little clicked up thing. But I mean,
I just wonder if that would be easier or no.
it just depends. I personally prefer to look through a presentation type style. And when it's printed as a PDF, it doesn't come up as a presentation. It still just flows like a document.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So like, I mean, even if you download it and open it, you'll see what it looks like.
Okay. I must not have downloaded its PDF. It's still the PowerPoint. Okay. So how do
Yeah,
we do?
either one. Now, both of those, the copies are not programmed to any links or anything like that. So if you wanted to add your links to it, you would have to do that manually, which I will be doing a video, hopefully sometime in the next week, to show you how you can add your own colors, own branding, just do the edits in there.
Do you really have like colors on your website? I just had the name. I thought I was doing good.
I've done a few different things, and I came up with my brand colors, so I'm trying.
What is your website so I can check it out? Because I haven't seen people's websites per se.
Well, it's earnwithnicole.com. But I actually haven't done much work on that lately. But just to get an idea of some of this stuff, I'm more trying to add more into the school community and use that as my storefront.
I get it. Okay.
But yeah,
so is there a fee for you doing this then if you put them in there, or if I put them? Is there a fee for using what you've done?
No, if you just want to use what I've done, then absolutely have at it. Do it first, do it yourself. If
And
you
if I
want
can't
me to customize it for you,
Yeah.
if you wanted me to customize it for you with your brand colors, with however you want it customized,
Yeah.
then yes, there would be a fee. And there is a
Okay.
link for that in the community if you decide to
Okay,
go
good.
that
'Cause
route.
that's probably would be the way yeah, last time I tried, it didn't work so well, so. Thank you, Nicole.
And that includes attaching it to your email in the system IO. So it would
Okay.
customize and get it attached so it gets
And now
sent.
this would just go with the first email, or does it go
Yes.
with other ones?
No, it
Okay.
just goes with the first one.
Okay, and then you're saying that I don't have to do anything to my emails, they're done already.
Yes, they should be done already. If the setup was done for you.
Yeah, I
then
don't know what I read this morning, I'm like, oh, I guess I should do those, I haven't had to send one out, but. It says emails were sent out, but why does it say that? I didn't send any.
The emails get sent out with the automations.
But how would it be automated? I didn't know there was a.
When the system was set up, it got automated.
Okay.
That's part of the setup process. So have you tested your website? Have you gone into your website to test it as a customer, just to kind of see how it works?
Oh, maybe that's what, okay, yeah, I did.
That's what I would do. Go through your website as a customer, and it's not a bad idea for everyone. Links get broken in the internet world. They do. It happens. So just keep in mind, test your website periodically so you know you're not sending your customers a broken link, because it would be devastating if somebody tried to buy and they couldn't. And chances are they probably wouldn't even tell you that there was a broken link. They would just move
So
on.
is there a way to see who it got sent to?
In your system IO, yes, you can go to your contacts. So if you go to, I think the heading now is CRM.
Oh, there you go, yeah,
And then
You're right.
contacts.
okay, yeah, it's just me. Okay. I thought I had sales that I missed, oh my God. All right, thank you.
No problem. All right, Vicky's got another question.
Yes, I do. Real quickly.
Yeah.
This is just kind of your opinion thing.
Mhm.
But talking about your community here, and I was on the onboarding call before I got on this one. So, the reticular activating system that causes you to start seeing all the stuff that you didn't ever see before,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So now I'm seeing all of these people that have nothing to do with this program that are starting communities. And so what, Michelle has said about the importance of communities, and that's the way selling is going to take place and all that. I buy into all that, and now I'm seeing all that reinforced. But my question is, do you think that you need to lay a foundation of getting the program up and running, maybe getting your first few sales before you jump into the paid community program?
I would.
Yeah,
I still haven't gone into the paid community program yet.
Okay.
Because I'm
Well,
kind
I
of
was
doing,
saying,
I will be, because I do think there's a lot of value in it.
right,
It just hasn't been where my bandwidth has lied. So just remember, we all have a certain amount of bandwidth too, right?
right.
If you're looking at
Exactly. And mine has been tapped out. So that's why I thought, oh my gosh, I mean, I totally believe what she's saying, but I just believe that you do things in order. And I'm like, until
yeah,
I understand, until I have this all operational, I'll just put that as the next step up. So thanks.
so
That
the
just
nice thing, you know that it's there. You know that it's
Yes.
an option. So you can start thinking when you're doing your content, so the first thing you need to do is get that rhythm of doing your content. Get that
Yes.
rhythm, get the understanding of how the process works. There's so
Right.
many that skip that step, and it's like, I don't know where I am or what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Know the process, get comfortable with your content, and get comfortable and consistent with posting.
Yes. Yes.
Then you can start looking into, okay, I want to add value, because a community is really about adding value and how you're going to help your potential customers, right?
Yes.
So right now, would a community add value? for your
No, it
customers.
would add to my confusion, but it would not
Right.
add value to them. So yeah, I'll just
Exactly.
put that off and be thinking about it and processing it. Okay, that reminds me, I did want to talk to you about the hashtags. I totally understand hashtags.
I don't think anybody really does.
Well, I totally understand that I don't understand. Let's put it that way. It's, you don't know what you don't know. But I
Right.
was in, I don't know if you'll be familiar with this unless you're in the network. Well, I don't know, in the Instagram world.
Yeah.
I was in the very beginning of Shailene and Brock Johnson's Instagram Club Hub. I don't know if you're familiar with that or
Okay.
not.
It vaguely rings a bell, but okay.
But so they did a lot of training on hashtags, and I've just seen the whole thing like evolve. Like at first, you were supposed to have 30 hashtags, and then it was like, no, that's way too many hashtags. You need no more than 10 hashtags. And then even on Instagram anyway, they basically were saying nobody looks at hashtags. You don't need to put hashtags anymore. I personally hate hashtags, so what's the real scoop at this point? And TikTok is a totally different animal to me. I know nothing
Yeah.
about TikTok.
So this is an opinion thing, because you're going to hear 100 different opinions.
Yes.
Everybody has, but because the reason is everybody's audience is different. Your audience is going to be way different than my audience. George's audience is going to be way different than Annie's audience. So
Sure.
some of them might respond better to hashtags and some might not. The bottom line is your content,
Right.
your message. So
Okay.
the more you can refine your message, the more you can relate to your customers, and the algorithms will learn who you are. If you're not
And
consistent
then
with your message, the algorithms aren't going to know who you are and who to push it out to. You can tell them to, hashtag French fry. It's not going to push it out there because it doesn't believe it.
okay, that's a very good way of putting it, that you actually have to think of the algorithm more or less like AI. It's an intelligence of its own, I'm assuming. So
It is, yeah. And
it
it's
really
not,
is. Yeah.
it's also always changing. So that's another reason you hear
Yes.
100
Well,
different
that's what I
stories.
said. 30 hashtags, no more than
Yeah.
10 hashtags, no hashtags.
And there
You
are
know.
some influencers, and there are probably some people with hundreds of millions of followers that do still use 30 hashtags. And
Yeah.
there's probably other hundreds of million follower people that use no hashtags. I mean, it just depends on your audience. Bottom line is your message and your consistency and
Well,
and the quality of your videos.
and as you truly understand your audience and your
Yes.
message, then your hashtag should be an easy byproduct of knowing that, correct?
Exactly. I mean, you're going to know where to go. And I mean, again, if your message and your videos are there, if your content is there, you don't even need hashtags. The platform itself is going to know who you are and who to push to.
Yeah. Okay,
Because
great.
they want to make their platform as good as they can, right? So
Right.
like they want people to come to TikTok. Like TikTok wants people to come, right? So if people are constantly being pushed, if I'm a biker chick and I'm constantly getting ballerina videos pushed at me, I'm going to lose faith in the platform, and I'm not going to go back, right? So they want to satisfy their audience too. So they're going to try and make them happy by pushing out content to what they want, by learning their watching habits.
That's a good perspective on it. Okay, thanks. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too. Maria, you got another question? Oops, sorry. Sorry,
Yes,
Vicky.
Nicole. Yes,
Hi.
it just popped in mind. I don't think comes with anything, but like, have you seen lots of people from Europe that in it here inside the community? Lots
Yeah.
of people from Europe,
From
because
Europe?
I'm in Italy right now.
Okay.
And yeah, I lived in London before. I had to come back here, and it's been
Well,
a
John's
nightmare.
from outside of London. John in this community, he's from outside of London.
Okay.
So yeah, we've
Yeah,
got
I love
people from everywhere.
it was love and hate London because it's crazy. But yeah, no, it's just because, of course, in Italy, not many people. There are many mentors that are trying to push me to do it to do it in Italian, but like not many people know English.
Okay.
Italian people know English. And
Um,
I'm like, what's the point even if I promote it in Italian, but the program is in English and they
So
don't understand it?
I would find tools then that will help translate the program. So if you use, like, you can use Google Translate and things like that to translate for you. So you get a customer, and if you're promoting in Italian and you get a customer, you can show them how to translate their program so they can read it and view it in Italian. Does that make sense?
Okay. Is that much work? Yeah.
There's a lot of Spanish that do that. A lot of
Okay.
Spanish speakers that kind of are working through doing that.
Yeah, okay. But I think Michelle want to create a Spanish community too. It was one of the things she wanted to do, right?
Yes, but there's so
So,
much content
yeah,
and so much to really make that happen. So
the
the best
Yeah.
way to do it is to learn how to translate it, so you can promote it and you can sell it and you can show your customers how they can translate and get access.
and it should be the point of reference for
Exactly.
everything.
You're going to be their coach. You're going to be their mentor that
Okay, I will get first few customer and then I will
Right.
and then I
First-
will think
First
about
things
it.
first, get some customers. So work on your content,
Yeah.
work on your message,
Let's
get that done first.
this month let's get few customer, 2-3 customer, and then I could think about promoting in Italian and be because it's one of my blockages. Like this
Right.
one is like my bias, like I cannot be a good leader. And I think it's not because
You can.
I
You absolutely can.
yeah,
You just have
but
to learn the tool.
one of those things that your mind gives you games,
Yeah, I understand that for sure.
tricks. Yeah, that's okay. So I'm okay with the fact that anyway we have people from Europe because I actually was asking if there was anybody inside the DGC, and I posted 2-3 times this thing and nobody asked it. So
There's
I was like, maybe.
just remember that there are hundreds of comments being made every day. And everybody's not going to see all of the comments. So I would make sure you put whatever you want people to see. Like if it's Italy, put Italy in the subject. Make sure that's in the subject line. So if somebody searches for Italy later on, they'll be able to find you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was just one of the things to connect with people, to just have an accountability partner.
Exactly. Yeah, it
Yeah,
definitely
okay.
helps with.
I'm starting to get tired. Like my language.
Yeah, it's probably getting late for you guys over there. I will keep my eyes open too. If I hear of anybody, I'll let you know.
I'm on a call since 4 o'clock. I'm like, and so after another, I'm like, oh,
It's like
okay,
enough,
okay,
enough.
that's
I'm
fine.
done. Okay, yeah, I get it.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
and thank you, everybody.
All right, that's everybody that's got their hands up. Does anybody else have any questions before we wrap up for today? Just want to check. Yes, newsletter example is for the webinars. And Kathy, yeah, same for you if you're still here. Yes, Kathy, contact GoDaddy so you can make sure you can get into your GoDaddy email. Either contact GoDaddy or refer to the module in your Kajabi training. All right. Okay, well, if that's everything, oh my gosh, this was so fun. Thank you guys for coming to our first official Dream to Done Zoom. I'm really looking forward to adding as much value as I can to your Legacy Builders program, as well as trying to turn any of your passions into an online recurring income. So
Thanks so much, Nicole.
yeah, you're very welcome. So excited. So next week, what was I thinking? I think next week I'm going to look at talking about paid advertising versus organic advertising. And kind of what the differences are and my take on the pluses and minuses of each of those. I haven't picked a date yet, but we will pick a date for our Zoom for next week and we'll go from there. So yes, thank you very much. Oh, George, did you have another question?
Yeah, I just want to appreciate you for the systematic way you are progressing. And
Oh,
I
thank
like
you.
the way you are building up the momentum
Thank you.
and for the preparation and as well as the contribution. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm so excited.
Thank you, Nico. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, guys, looking forward to next week. In the meantime, I'm here in the community. If you have any questions, post away. If you can answer other people's questions, by all means, we're a community. That's the meaning of community. All right, guys, thank you so much. And we will see